Check, check, check. Testing, testing. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Stocks in Play watch list. Daily watch list coming in for Wednesday, January 18th, 2023. Get a couple settings adjusted here, and we'll get started in just a minute. Today we'll go over the watch list live and in person. Good to be here. Gotta love it. Happy to have this opportunity for sure. Cool. Audio's adjusted a little higher. Just trying to figure out the perfect settings and whatnot for the audio. Okay. Let us do this. Okay, my friends, we're going to go over this list. Watch list for stocks in play, active stocks with some type of heavy volume today or news catalyst. I should say, and a news catalyst, hopefully alongside of it, to give us some type of a beautiful looking chart that we could figure out some way that we might want to trade it. None of this is a recommendation. This is all just the way that I look at the stocks that I'm interested in. So we could see some potential opportunities. Let's sort this thing out by the heaviest volume. Like normal. I'm going to take my jacket off. We'll get this going. All right. Let's see what we got. CYAD. Not that interested. The move today looks like it got sold off over 50% retracement, consolidating for sure sideways here in that exact kind of 50% area, but just below it, if I could guess, or if I could say so. 5-year chart, nothing to talk about. 1-year chart, okay. Levels being tested. 190. Yeah. 190 close. Shoot. 250. 386 in the pre-market. Super gassed out. Gassed up to 386. Pre-market, I don't know why. We'll find out here in a second. Jeez. If that thing hit that. What is going on? Celiad. How is there no news? Last month decided to discontinue the development of its remaining clinical program. So they canceled some wasteful work effort, we could say, to be polite. Okay. Not that interested. Checking out next, CLXT. Let's see. Testing up to 55 cents in the pre-market. It's okay. But let's see if there's any news. CLXT we're checking out here. Gene editing and trait licensing company. Catalyst and Cibus. Create a leader in precision gene editing. Possible gene editing play here. Alright, not that interested. A little bit hard on that chart to work with. This is crazy. Let's see. ATXI. No news. Insane moves on this chart. Gap to be filled around $6. Currently $1.99 a share. 200-day moving average 382. Oh no, that's pretty wild. Pretty sketchy. BTCM. Hitter from yesterday, making some moves. Working its way higher. Let's check that out a little farther. BTCM. High volume. Break to new highs. Closed yesterday at $3. Tagged $5.49 today. $200-day moving average $8. This is obviously a Bitcoin play. Gaps to be filled, possibly got filled today around 584. More gap area around the $7 range. Massive gap play around 1050 if this breaks above the 200-day moving average. Also, I know that there was this stock I was checking out yesterday, working its way up towards the 200-day moving average. $1.40 currently. I got involved with this a little bit. Next up, ATER. Currently $1.39 a share. Relative volume 4.3. Average trading range 11 cents a day. $108 million market cap. Let's see if there's any news. Preliminary fourth quarter and full year net revenue results. Dominated on revenue by about 7 million, give or take, 6 or 7 million more than expected. Guidance above estimates here for ATER. Not bad. Already making a move from $1. Confirmation above $1. Sick move holding $1.39. Just the fact that it breaks above $1 is confidence inducing, you could say. That was ATER. 200-day moving average up at 230. Gap fill around $1.80, $86, $1.87 for ATER. Okay, DCFC. Let's check it out. Sold off heavy. Not interested in this chart. AGRI, Agriforce Growing Systems. Chart looking good. A couple days ago, secures U.S. patent for food processing system, processing grains, rice, seeds, and pulses into baking flour products. This is AGRI, Agriculture, Agriforce. Letter to shareholders, December 28th. And approved patent. Looks like good news from January 12th. Just barely starting to really pop up here now today. Breaks above 170, 168. We could be looking at a test of 180 for the 200-day moving average. Okay, next up, GNS. GNS, I don't really see anything that I like except the chart looks okay. Nothing really on news. Group signs term sheet for a share subscription agreement. 7.5 million. Market cap for GNS 14 million. That's substantial for a company that small. Okay, let's keep it rolling. DPRO, Dragonfly Incorporated. Selected by Lufthansa. Drone solutions, vital intelligence software, marine search and rescue solutions. Highest information technology, performance monitoring standards. Drones will be integrated for deployment during marine search and rescue operations for reconnaissance purposes, adding another layer of safety for security and crew members and passengers. Very nice. Dragonfly. $1.06, breaking above. This is a sick play here. Dragonfly. DPRO on the list for sure. Today, DPRO. I like it. Maritime search and rescue. Drones by what is this company? Lufthansa. Okay. DPRO. I like it. News is solid. Charts looking good. We got a breakout above $1.02. We need to get involved with $1.08. Target levels 116, 118, 120-ish, 122-ish. 118 is extremely important level. A break above 118 could lead to targets of 129, 137, and 146. Next levels up is 150, 152 range. And very important levels at 163, 164, and 170. 175 and 188. Yeah, this looks sick. I like this. DPRO, I might get involved. Let's see how this looks tomorrow. Add it to the list. Boom. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Besides that, good one. See, you got to just give it a little time. You might find something good. All right. DGHI, DigiHost Technology, $1.09 a share. Closed at high of day. After market, 4.0 relative volume, 9 cents trading range per day. $29 million market cap for DGHI. It's a Bitcoin play. DGHI, Bitcoin play, and I'm sure it will move with Bitcoin itself as a proxy here. Okay, ECOR, Electrocore. Q4 sales 2.5 versus 2.1 estimates beat by 400,000. Full year sales 8.5 million versus 8.2 million beat on full year sales. Well, that's cool. Not bad. They need to go positive. How's their earnings per share? We'll see. They're about to announce earnings. Earnings per share comes in strong. They're going to be doing good. Needs to break out above 39 cents. And the 200-day moving average is coming in around 40 cents. Not much room on this. Yeah, 3-cent ATR. I don't really like it that much. News is okay, but earnings needs to drop. Not that interested. Okay, this looks good, but it looks like a bankrupt company. Not that good. 1 year chart's okay. I'm not that interested in anything else on this one. Okay, AIM. Pancreatic cancer clinical research agreements with AstraZeneca and Erasmus Medical Center. This is a good one. AIM getting involved with AstraZeneca. Pancreatic cancer research collaborative study. Sponsored collaborative. Oh, very nice. All right, how much do they get? How much money? Under the agreement, we have been diligently working. Therapeutics to treat multiple cancers, immune disorders. Wow, not bad. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is sick. AIM. I like it. Working with AstraZeneca. Sponsored research with AstraZeneca for AIM. That's AIM Immunotech Inc. 3.7 relative volume, 6 cents average trading range, $37 million market cap for AIM. We got two. AIM. ARBE. RB Robotics. 478 a share. 3.7 relative volume. 33 cents trading range a day. Looks like we were attempting to check in with a 200-day moving average around 565 a share. We hit about 540 midday today and sold off heavy and got held down heavy. Breakouts above 485 will lead to a test of 5. Breakout above 5 will lead to test of 540, which was Tuesday's high. And test of 540 breakout would lead to approximately 570, 569, 200-day moving average for ARBE. Not bad. Not that interested though. Let's see the news. 360. A lot of these LiDAR companies have been going off lately. I'm not that interested. The moves aren't following through that well. It seems like some type of a grift. All right. Well, let's keep it moving because we got two at least that are really good so far. Eledon Pharmaceuticals, ELDN. Chart's not that good. Collaboration, business pipelines. Yeah, skip for me. Next up, AMPG. No new news. Looks like a golden crossover is about to occur here. The gas pedal is being hit. The 50-day needs to get a little bit more gas for this to continue. I'd say we could test 269, 270 for sure on AMPG. Revenue 5.4 million versus 4.2 million. That's cool. I'm not that interested. BBIG claiming the 50-day moving average here, holding above it. Short squeeze. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do this one. AMC's probably moving today too. I heard something about it. Oof, this one already started to gas it. Here we go though. EFOI, Energy Focus Inc. It's okay. Chart looks good. 71 cents currently. 200-day moving average is at 79 cents. Resistance around 77. Not a lot of meat on the bone. BT. Gas up to the 200-day moving average around 140. Working on it today, checking in and holding below it. We have a lot of volume on the volume profile here at that exact level. So we'll see tomorrow how this is going to play out. For BT, also a Bitcoin play. Relative volume 3.5. Average trading range 13 cents a day. $115 million market cap. ASXC, Ascensus Surgical. HC Wainwright reiterates a buy, maintaining $3 price target. Currently at 70 cents, 71 cents a share. 3.4 relative volume. Average trading range 4 cents a day. And we have a $163 million market cap for ASXC. I am getting involved with this, so I'll leave it for you here on the chat. COCP. I can't do it. CDTX. Piper Sandler, ALGS. Piper Sandler maintains overweight on ALGS, raising price target to $7 from $3. Piper Sandler maintains overweight, ALGS. Relative volume 3.0, currently at $2 a share, $1.90 a share. Average trading range 23 cents a day, $86 million market cap. ALGS. Interesting. Huge gap fill potential at $6 to $10 range. Wow. And Piper Sandler claiming $7 price target. Not bad. Interesting for sure. CTLP. This looks cool. Wow. Gas pedal. Fat rejection, heavy bought off the top of the 200-day moving average. Currently at $5.25 a share. Cantaloupe Inc. CTLP. 2.9 relative volume. 27 cents trading range per day. $380 million market cap. And that's CTLP. Any news? Let's see. Chief Legal and Compliance Officer. It's not just today. This is coming off of their most recent earnings around November. Sales beat by $5 million on their last earnings. Earnings per share slightly under. Sales beat. Looking good. This is looking good for sure on the list. CTLP. Possible run up before their next earnings report since they beat on their last earnings. But I think their earnings per share may come in under. I don't know. We'll see. Looking good for CTLP. November earnings beat by $5 million. All right, all right. holding profitability. DRCT holding profitability. Looks like they're having a breakout of this consolidation range. Above 390 is bullish for DRCT. Looks like a potential earnings run up because they've been killing it on their earnings lately. This looks like an IPO play also. This looks sick. Okay, DRCT, I like it. Currently at 393 a share. This is a good one right here. Took me a second. Recent beats on earnings in November. I like it a lot. DRCT, Direct Digital Holdings. Beat by a lot. $4.30 test today of the opening of the IPO. Oh, this is sick. IPO opening levels tested today. Highs of 435. 430 need to break out. IPO play, sick. DRCT. Let's go. All right, I like it. I like it. Next up, we got CNTA. Looks like a lot of people today are positioning themselves for the earnings releases coming up. That's just coming through my scanner that I'm feeling like I see that. DMTK. Massive customer base unleashed for DMTK. New highs hit today, sold off, but held the levels, held above yesterday and all the previous days' highs here. Claiming or attempted claim of the 200-day moving average at 550 a share, but sold off a little bit here. Looking for confirmation tomorrow and breakouts above 590 for DMTK. Goals of 639, 620, 639 at least. Maybe $7. And there's a huge gap fill up here at 835. DMTK. I am involved in this stock a little bit here on the scanners again today. By the way, DMTK 1.27 relative volume, 45 cents average trading range, $161 million market cap. Keep it flowing. BIOL. Ooh. Yeah, it's a stock that split 1 to 25. I just don't know what to do with that. EBON continues to break out to new highs. Chart was just disgusting originally. I couldn't mess with it. Needs to break out above 1043 for this to break above levels of 1056. After that, it's a green light to 1130, and then a breakout above 1130. We're looking at 1270, give or take 1265, let's call it for safety purposes here. This is an IPO play. It also looks like, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're above, breaking out above IPO levels. I love these plays. They're just so powerful sometimes. That's EBON. Relative volume 1.1. Average trading range $1.05 a day. $63 million market cap. EBON. Clips CLPS. Paying a special dividend, 5 cents a share, December 14th. Holders as of December 29th, though, so that's over. That's about all I see. Even after the dividend, they're ripping. Not bad. Also IPO levels, I think, here. Not even close to them, though. Okay. CLPS. Continuation here from a previous list. The list is powerful. Can we interpret it? ANY. Bitcoin. Apria Therapeutics. Advanced solid tumor treatment. First patient dosed in a clinical trial on January 11th. This is good. Yeah, good. Working our way up towards 64 cents a share. Break out above the day's range here of like 57 cents. Could lead to test of 64 cents. 200-day moving average coming in about 80 cents. Not bad. Getting started on their testing for APRE. Chart looks pretty good. Bullish head and shoulders pattern formed. This could be a test of at least 65 cents, about 10 cents. It's not a lot of room. But we need to break out above 64, and then there's some extra space here to work with. So, you never know. That looks cool. The news is okay. It's not as strong as I like, but whatever. Okay, let's see what's next. $100 million deal for Neovasc by Shockwave Medical. Cardiovascular disease portfolio. Fat deal announcement. Sick. Stock's going crazy. Morgan Stanley showing up on the list. Always love to see it. West Rock holding these levels. Not bad. This list has provided me almost nothing that I'm interested in. You never know what you're going to get. Man, I'll tell you. Goldman Sachs crushed today. Volume coming in, but it still has room to work with if it's going to keep going down. Travelers companies crushed. Earnings probably starting to drop here. McDonald's, there we go. Pop out, breakout up there. Chevron looks strong. Looking really good on Chevron. Earnings 127 for Chevron. Caterpillar's just been non-stopping it. Activision. Looks like it has room to fill a gap down lower. ADP. Vertex looks very strong here. Zoom possibly bottoming out. Why is this showing up? Some volume, not much though. What's going on here? I think Zoom's got a secret. I'm gonna have to look into Zoom tomorrow. Zoom seems pretty low key lately with the way it's doing that funny stuff. Funny stuff for Zoom. Interested. Not sure, but interested. We'll see. Alright, good for this list. Morgan Stanley gap up on the earnings. Goldman Sachs sold off heavy. Looks like a transfer of the funds right there. Investment bank drama. The battle between Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley. Activision Blizzard. Oh man, looks like it's got a rejection off the 50-day here. I do think this has room to do this gap fill down to 68 potentially for Activision. Checking out the charts with stocks in play. That's what we do. Putting in that work when everybody else want to be sleeping. Here we go. This is how we do it. This is how we get those trades. That's how we get those plays. That's how we find out what's the good news, what's popping, what's news that matters. News that's going to help the stock actually move tomorrow. That type of stuff. That's what we out here doing. Okay, that's what we doing. Ecolab. We're out here getting it, grinding. On the late nights, baby. Where you at? Shoot. What time is it? Shoot. 9:40, 9:45 almost. Pacific, 9:45. You guys up late with me? Let's go. Where you guys at? Anyways. I'm getting delusionally tired. And we're almost done with this list, though. Goldman Sachs did recommend selling defense industry, I believe. The defense sector. Getting clapped today. The heavy sell recommendation by Goldman Sachs. Yesterday or last week. Nvidia checking in with the 200-day, the 50-day moving average, which is properly above the 200-day. We'll see what happens here. It's either going to become a rejection territory or going to gas up and test 180, next resistance level for Nvidia. That was just a heck of a play this morning. Man, if you got that. I did not see this coming. That was a play right there. Nvidia with the gas pedal, 169 to 176 today. I saw it coming. I just didn't think that it was going to happen. You never quite know. I was watching some other plays, though. I luckily was able to get some profits off of Tesla today and AMD moving up strong in the mornings, at least, just like that move from Nvidia. However, Nvidia held like a beast, and AMD did not. Nvidia above 50 days above the 200-day for Nvidia. AMD has the inverted 50 days below the 200-day. Check that out really quick. This is the week chart, and that's correct for the week's chart on that. And Nvidia is working on a golden crossover here with their 50 to 200 day. Still actually under the 200 day. The 50 day still under the 200 day there. Nvidia and AMD looking good in my opinion. Other stocks I'm involved in. PRVB holding the highs. Came back in strong to hold. PRVB added to the Department of Veterans Affairs drug catalog. Very nice news for PRVB. Awesome. PRQR holding these levels, looking for a breakout above 376, 379 range for a test up to 470. Achieve Life Sciences watching for test of and breakout above the 200-day moving average here. Smoking cessation treatments. Testing complete. Ascensus Surgical. Dermtech I showed you guys as well. Looking for some continuation here. FIP. IPO levels holding above it, breaking out. PG. Looking at PG for test up here to 155 or the 157 range. Next up for me on PG. Okay, that is it for me. That is it for our watch list here for Stocks in Play Daily. Thank you for checking in. I hope you guys have a good night. We'll see you on the next list. Bye.